I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Nightwing issue number 26. What happens when a face from Dick Grayson's past returns to Bloodhaven? Are they friend or foe? Let's hop on in together and find out. So, as we join the comic, our hero Dick is dealing with two major tragedies that have struck in his life. First off, the breakup of his relationship with his girlfriend Sean, and also the death of his friend and new tech expert Giz, who had died while researching a bunch of second-hand weaponry that had been flooding the streets in Bloodhaven for Nightwing. Dick, as you might have guessed, greatly blames himself for all of these things, and just to really put a cherry on the crap sundae, someone broke into his apartment. He thinks it's someone coming to kill him from the second hand, but oh no, it turns out it's actually Helena Bertinelli, aka the superhero known as Huntress, and also Dick Grayson's former spy partner back during his Spiral days. Helena has come to Bloodhaven to help Nightwing hunt down the man who killed Giz, a prolific mafia hitman by the name of Dracule, so named because he sleeps in a frickin' coffin. But Huntress is also helping herself too. She has a major vendetta against all mafiosos after her own family was cut down by the mob. She also very strategically was sure not to tell her Birds of Prey teammates Black Canary and Batgirl that she's in Bloodhaven right now, following up on this. But hey, whatever happened to Dick's ex, you might be asking yourself? Well, Sean took in her former supervillainous mentor Pigeon once she got out of Blackgate, and it's clear that Pigeon is trying to turn Sean back to her old defacer ways. At first, Sean is resistant to all this, not wanting to tear down all the good work she's done, but at the same time, everything in her life seems to be going wrong all at once, and maybe going back to supervillainy just for a little bit would provide a nice outlet for all her anger. Now, back with our two heroes, their quest for justice takes them all the way to Italy. Nightwing makes the Huntress swear that this is a no-kill mission, but that's still not going to stop Helena from hurting everyone she wants to hurt. Their first stop is a seedy bad guy bar that the hitman used to talk shop, get work, and overall just, do that regular bad guy stuff. Wyatt also doubles as a fight club because, hey, these are trying economic times we're living in, and everybody's gotta diverse their portfolio. After a short fight with two of the combatants, our heroes actually catch one hell of a break. It seems that Dracule had been acting really weird recently, super unprofessional, botching a bunch of jobs, and to top it off, not paying a tax to the guy who runs the bar that gives him his work. It's because of that we see there truly is no honor amongst thieves, because the bad guys all turn on Dracule and give Nightwing and Huntress his home address. When they get there, though, the bad guy wannabe is dead already. The crime scene also would appear to be dressed up as some sort of mob initiation hit, but Helena, being something of a mob expert, knows that none of this is right. Nightwing and Huntress manage to find a flash drive that contains a video of Dracule recording his thoughts before his death. He'd become increasingly paranoid and antsy, feeling that someone somewhere was after him, and that's because Dracule actually wasn't a hitman at all. He was an undercover agent for Spiral. This revelation starts all sorts of light bulbs going off in Nightwing's head. He manages to put two and two together and riddles out that the second hand actually isn't a group of arms dealers at all. The second hand is Spiral, and that Giz's murder and this trip to Italy was just one giant elaborate trap set to take Nightwing out once and for all as the comic begins to wind down. So that was Nightwing number 26, everybody, and overall I thought it was a really satisfying start to this newest arc. I was a big fan of Secret Agent Nightwing, and I guess Tim Seeley is too, considering that he wrote it, so I dig that it's not all being swept under the rug, and his character development and the relationships he's made are getting mined for good story potential here and now. Heck, even Sean and Pigeon do a good job holding up their B-plot of the story. There are a lot of really good books coming out of DC Rebirth right now, but Nightwing is probably A, one of the most consistent, and B, one of the most interesting. So for all these reasons and more, I give this one an 8.5 out of 10. I had a really good time reading this one, and I can't wait to see where they go from here. So that's Nightwing, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, why not check out some of these other videos I have available from the channel. Then you can follow me on social media at Cape Joel, and if you want a great deal on comic books and to support me in the channel at the same time, please use my book depository link down in the description the next time you're looking for a trade. And until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching.